Hey everybody, the Reesviral here, and welcome to Planescape Torment. I was gonna say, just ignore the Enhanced Edition. I think I actually got this game for Christmas. I had the original, but I wanted the Enhanced Edition because I did want to record this game, and with the original it wouldn't have been a pain in the ass or anything, it just would have been... I'm not sure, it just wouldn't have looked as good, I think, because with the original, I'm pretty sure you could only play it in, like, really low resolutions. I know there was, like, widescreen mods and everything, but from what I can remember, the widescreen mods were a pain, and they caused, like, mouse flicker and everything. Is my mouse actually shown? Okay, it is. Good! Right, new life. Let's go into it. Okay. God, this is gonna be one hell of a game. I've actually been really looking forward to this, and also dreading it simultaneously. The reason I've been dreading it is because this game is one hefty word game. Like, there is so much text. It is incredible. I'm pretty sure the entire script for the game is well over 1 million words. So, yeah. Either way. So, character generation. Character generation screen, modify your statistics by clicking on the plus and minus buttons for each statistic. Move the cursor over each statistic for a description of its purpose. So we have strength. This ability score represents your raw strength. A high strength allows you to carry more weight and makes your melee attacks more accurate and... oh, damaging. My strength is average. So everything starts off as average. I'm pretty sure you could make it like... oh no, you can't go lower than 9? Really? Oh, so you start off as average regardless. That's cool. Either way, wisdom. This ability score represents your intuition, a common sense, and willpower. A high wisdom helps you recall memories and gives you a bonus to experience points. Constitution. This ability represents your physique, hardiness, and state of health. A high constitution gives you more hit points and... wait. Oh. And in the Nameless One's case, a faster regeneration rate as well. Your constitution is average. I don't know why I'm reading the average part, they're all average. So charisma. This ability score represents your persuasiveness, personal magnetism, and the ability to lead. The higher your charisma, the more favourably others will react towards you. And we have dexterity. This ability score represents your agility, reflexes, and hand-eye coordination. A high dexterity makes you harder to hit and aids your thief skills. And we have intelligence. This ability score represents your memory, reasoning, and deductive skills. A high intelligence helps you regain memories faster, gives you more dialogue options, and aids your mage skills. So I'm pretty sure the way I usually do this, because there are 6 stats, we have 21 points. I usually put 3 points in each. And then with the remaining ones, I just put them wherever. Oh, so you have to put 5 in to get it to be above average. So if I actually use all 3... oh, it's exceptional. So 15 is exceptional. Does it go any higher than that? Genius. Oh, right. Oh god, what was it? 12. Okay. Now, I can't go any further or lower than 9. So, dexterity is still average. What would I want to be good? So, what's constitution? I think I might actually want to go with wisdom, intelligence, and charisma. Yeah, just because these seem to be better for... I'm not entirely sure. This is like combat. All 3 of these are for combat, essentially. All 3 of these are for dialogue. Basically, and this game is more oriented towards dialogue than it is combat. There is combat, but dialogue is a more common theme. So what does this do? Helps you recall memories, gives you a bonus to experience. Sure. Charisma. Yeah, more favourably others will react towards you. And then, yeah, memory, reasoning, and deductive skills. Sounds good. Wait, armor class. Did that change? Was that always at 10? Wait, does my armor class change if I increase constitution? No, my hit points do. Oh, I have 26. Okay. Either way, I think that's what I want to go with. So 12, 13... 12, 13, 12, 13, 12, 13. Okay. Go. And this also has, like, one of my favourite bits of dialogue in, like, the first 10 seconds of the game. I don't know why, I just really like it. And it's what that skull says.
Chief, you okay? You playing corpse or you putting the blinds on the dusties? I thought you were a deader for sure.
I love it so much. Hey Chief, you okay? You playing corpse or you putting the blinds on the dusties? Alright, so... I think you can use numbers for this, can't you? Who are you? Yeah, we don't have a name. We are just known as the Nameless One. Who am I? How about you start? Who are you? I asked you first, Skull. I don't know. I can't remember. You can't remember your name? Huh. Well, next time you spend a night in this burg, go easy on the bub. Name's Mort. I don't know if it's Mort or Morty, but I'll probably just go with Mort. I'm trapped in here too. Trapped? Yeah, since you haven't had time to get your legs yet, here's the chant. I've tried all the doors, and this room is locked tighter than a chastity belt. We're locked in... where? What is this place? It's called the Mortuary. It's a big, black structure with all the architectural charm of a pregnant spider. The dialogue in this game is top-notch too. The Mortuary? What, am I dead? Not from where I'm standing. You got scars aplenty though. Looks like some Burke painted you with a knife. All the more reason to give this place the laugh before whoever carved you up comes back to finish the job. Scars? How bad are they? Well, the carvings on your chest aren't too bad, but the ones on your back... Mort pauses. Say, looks like you got a whole tattoo gallery on your back, Chief. Spells out something. Tattoos on my back. What did they say? Huh, looks like you come with directions. Mort clears his throat. Let's see, it starts with... I know you feel like you've been drinking a few kegs of Styx wash, but you need to center yourself. Among your possessions is a journal that that'll shed some light on the dark of the matter. Farod can fill you in on the rest of the chant, if he's not in the dead book already. Farod? Does it say anything else? Yeah, there's a bit more. Mort pauses. Let's see, it goes on. Don't lose the journal or we'll be up the sticks again. And whatever you do, do not tell anyone who you are or what happened to you, or they'll put you on a quick pilgrimage to the crematorium. Do what I tell you, read the journal, and find Farod. No wonder my back hurts. There's a damn novel written there. As for that journal I'm supposed to have with me, was there one with me while I was lying here? And they said there. No, you were stripped to the skins when you arrived here. Besides, looks like you got enough of a journal penned on your body. What about Farod? Do you know him? Nobody I know. But then again, I don't know many people. Still, some Burks got to know where to find Farod. Once we get out of here, that is. How do we get out of here? Well, all the doors are locked, so we'll need the key. Chances are one of the walking corpses in this room has it. Walking corpses? Yeah, the mortuary keepers use dead bodies as cheap labour. The corpses are dumb as stones, but they're harmless, and won't attack you unless you attack first. Is there some other way? I don't want to kill them just for a key. Sure, so I should attack one of these corpses and loot it for the key. Well, before you do that, arm yourself first. I think there's a scalpel on one of the shelves around here. Note, search the shelves in the room for a weapon to attack the zombies with. When you find one, go to your inventory screen, the backpack button in the lower right, and arm yourself. If you wish to examine any items you find, right-click on them in the inventory screen. Alright, I'll look for one. One last thing. Those corpses are as slow as molasses, but getting punched by one of them is like being kissed by a battering ram. If they start getting an edge on you, remember you can run, and they can't. Use it to keep some distance if you need to recover. To run, either toggle run on in the options screen, or hold down the shift key, and left-click on the area you want to run to. If you are in danger of dying, use running to keep your distance from the zombies while you recover. Alright, thanks for the advice. And one thing I will say is, if you haven't already guessed, there is gonna be a lot of reading. So if that ain't your kind of thing, then this game ain't your kind of thing. This game ain't for you. I like it, it's really kind of interesting. How do I take all? Is it this? I'm certain there was a button to take everything. No, that brings up my weapons. Yeah, whatever. Where is the scalpel? Ah, there it is. It's so weird playing this in like proper full screen instead of it on a... It's not a teeny box, it stretches to the screen's like resolution, but it's like incredibly stretched out. I'm pretty sure I still have the original somewhere. Oh my god, I love how slow Mort is. Alright, you found the scalpel. Now go get those corpses. And don't worry, I'll stay back and provide valuable tactical advice. Maybe you could help me, Mort. I will be helping you. Good advice is hard to come by. I meant help but in attacking the corpse. Me? I'm a romantic, not a soldier. I just get in the way. When I attack this corpse, you better be right there with me or you'll be the next thing I plunge this scalpel in. Alright, I'll help you. If you wish to select Mort to help you attack, simply make sure that both of you are selected when you attack the corpse. Mort will join in the attack. I'm glad we understand each other. Time to introduce these corpses to the second death then. Although you can attack by selecting a weapon from the quick menu, pressing the A key also toggles the attack cursor. Okay, that's useful shit to know. Ding! Oh yeah! Wait, okay, Mort is selected. There's a button to press that you can use... Oh, there's a button that selects everybody in your party. Pretty sure. Either way. Go! Kick his ass!
See that?
Holy! Well, that was unexpected. Oh yeah, I can actually zoom in. Look at how weird they look. When you really zoom in, they just look... Oh no, they look out of place. Not in a bad way, it's just they do. They look out of place. I mean, look at them. I mean, to be fair, you can't really knock this game too much. The game came out in 90... Oh god, when did it come out? Was it 93? No. It was like 98. I'm pretty sure. It was before 2000. This game's older than Anachronox. Which would obviously put it before 2000. Oh! Ooh, he dropped some shit. Oh, that was the one that had the key. Wait, the others dropped stuff too. Yeah. I don't need to click done, I've just realised I can just click elsewhere and it'll boop. Yeah! Is there anything else in here? I can't remember. Where's this? So, right, that's the inventory screen. If I go on this... I never even equipped the scalpel! That's why I was doing no damage. Oh wow. So it does 1 to 3 piercing, its speed is 1, its weight is 0, proficiency edged, not usable by priests. Well, isn't that nice? And the fist. 1 to 3 crushing. Wait, so there's no difference. Your punches are lethal, you can kill with repeated blows as long as you have not filled up all your quick weapon slots. You can always select fist as your current weapon. Yeah, just bloop. Ding ding. Now I can actually kick the shit out of stuff. Or stab the shit out of stuff. Right, now we can actually leave. Yay! Lost item. It's weird how slow they move. When did this game come out? I can't remember. Certainly it was like 98. Wait, oh, I thought they were going to talk to each other. Talk to the zombie worker. The shambling corpse gazes at you with vacant eyes. Her skin is paper thin, almost wispy. It's like someone draped a sheet of cobwebs across her frame. The number 594 has been scratched onto her forehead with a charcoal pencil. So, doing anything later? The corpse continues to stare at you. Farewell then. Oh my god. Psst. You see the way she was looking at me? Huh? You see that? The way she was following the curve of my... Oh my god. Is that occipital? Occipital bone? You mean that blank-eyed beyond the grave stare? What are you talking about? What are you... What? Are you blind? She was scouting me out. It was shameless the way she wanted me. Wanted you to go away, maybe. She was obviously too distracted by me to pay attention to some stupid bobbling head with a big mouth. I think you're imagining things. She's a zombie, a corpse, a dead person. I think you and your imagination need some time away from each other. Oh god, it's hard to choose. Do I choose 1 or 3? Oh no. I'll say 3. Yeah, whatever. When you've been dead as long as I have, you know the signals. They may be too subtle for you to pick up on, but that's why I'll be spending my nights with some luscious, recently dead shit while you're standing around going, huh? What's going on? Where's memories? I love this game so much, it's great. Whatever, Mort, let's go. I'm hoping by the... Oops, I'm pressing the, like, ASD keys. I'm used to other games. But, yeah, I'm hoping by the end of this session I can at least get out of this area. The left side of this woman's face looks as if it was caved in with a club, and her flesh sags in bruised, swollen clumps over her ruined skull. The number 626 has been stitched onto the corpse's right cheek, just below the eye. Nasty wound you've got there. The corpse continues to stare at you with its one good eye. Farewell then. Like how you can just talk to zombies. Wait, yeah, I can kill... I'm pretty sure Mort doesn't want you to kill the females. For some reason. Oh! Oh! Although, I don't discriminate. It's XP.
You see that?
Jesus Christ, Mort. Criminy! That's crazy. Wait. Oh! Oh no, that brings up that. Yeah, no. Wait, so if I actually spoke with Mort, I can't remember how you speak to him. Not like that. Oh god, he looked terrifying. Dialogue.
Hey, what's eating you, Chief?
Oh! Oh my god, he actually says that. Can you read me what's tattooed on my back? What's this place? This place is huge. Who takes care of it? Actually, yeah, let's have a gander over his dialogue. Number 3. So they call themselves the Dustmen. You can't miss them. They have an obsession with black and rigor mortis of the face. They're an adult bunch of ghoulish death worshippers. They believe everybody should die, sooner better than later. I'm confused. Why do these Dustmen care if I escape? Weren't you listening? I said the Dusties believe everybody's got to die, sooner better than later. You think the corpses you've seen are happier in the dead book than out of it? Got it, I had some other questions for you.
Hey, what's eating you, Chief?
Hey, what's eating you, Chief? Okay, so... No, we don't need to ask what this place is. Number 4. So it's the corpses here. Where did they all come from? Death visits the plains every day, Chief. These shamblers are all that's left of the poor sods who sold their bodies to the caretakers after death. Alright.
Hey, what's eating you, Chief?
Love hearing it. Hey, what's eating you, Chief? How do I use these bandages? You use them. Staunch bleeding and all that? Note, to use the bandages on yourself, right-click on them while on the inventory screen. To use them on another person, first place them in one of your quick item slots on the inventory screen. Next, select the bandages icon from the item quick menu on the world screen and click on your target. And okay.
Hey, what's eating you, Chief?
Oh, nothing at the moment. Nothing at the moment, Mark. Just checking to see if you were still with me. Look, Chief, it's obvious you're still a little addled after your kiss with death, so I got 2 bits of advice for you. 1, if you got questions, ask me, alright? To speak with the party member, select the talk option from the quick menu, then left-click on the party member you wish to speak to. Alright, if I have any questions, I'll ask you. I probably should have done that to begin with. 2nd, if you're half as forgetful as you seem to be, start writing stuff down. Ah, here we go. Whenever you come across something that might be important, jot it down so you won't forget. If I had that journal I was supposed to have with me, I'd do that. Start a new one then, Chief. No loss. There's plenty of parchment and ink around here to last you. Alright, couldn't hurt. I'll make a new one then. Use it to keep track of your movements. If you ever start to get cloudy on important things like who you are, or more importantly, who I am, use it to refresh your memory. To access your journal, select the journal button on the quick menu. Your journal will automatically be updated throughout the game. Alright, I got it. Let's go.
Updated my journal.
Oh, you're going to be hearing that a lot. Updated my journal. Wait, oh, quick menu meaning here. Where is the journal? Where is my journal? There it is. So it's find Farod. Wait, so we have journal. Oh, okay, these are quests. Never mind. And then we also have beasts. We have Mort. Oh, look at him. Mort is a talking skull. His sole weapon seems to be his mouth. Whether be taunting or biting. Or by taunting or biting. He seems to be along for the ride, whether you want him around or not. You are somewhat curious as to how he is able to float around. And we have the nameless one. Oh man, look at us. You are nameless. You awoke on a slab in the mortuary in Sigil, covered in scars and tattoos. Your memory gone. Who has done this to you and why? You don't know yet, but you're going to find out. Oh right, so PC and NPC. That's cool. We have the zombie female. Holy bloody hell. I don't think that... Yeah, the dialogue's the same. Or the text down here is the same. Question is, I don't know if I want to read them. I think I will for a few, but then I'll probably stop. It really depends. So zombies are mindless corpses animated by necromancy. Unlike skeletons, zombies still have a great deal of flesh attached to their frame. And this is both an advantage and disadvantage. It makes them tougher and stronger than skeletons, but at the same time, rigor mortis hinders their movement, making them much slower than a normal human being. Although zombies move and attack very slowly, their great strength becomes apparent when they catch their target. Their blows are capable of killing a normal human being with a single punch. Damn! Right, and then we have the journal. I mean, these are things that I would want to read, to be honest. So my original journal's gone missing, so I started a new one. I woke up in a place called the mortuary. I don't know who I am, what I'm doing here, or even how I got here. The only person I encountered was a chattering skull named Mort. While he was checking my wounds, he discovered a set of directions tattooed on my back. I know you feel like you've been drinking a few kegs of Styx wash, but you need to center yourself. Among your possessions is a journal that'll shed some light on the dark of the matter. Farad can fill you in on the rest of the chant if he's not in the dead book already. Don't lose the journal or we'll be up the sticks again. Whatever you do, do not tell anyone who you are or what happens to you, or they'll put you on a quick pilgrimage to the crematorium. Do what I tell you, read the journal, and find Farad. Did I leave this message for myself? Looks like I'll need to find this Farad and my journal. Hell yeah. Alright, cool. I really like this game. It appeals to so many parts of me. It's like, I love lore, which this game has a ton of. I was going to say witty dialogue, but it's more the fact I just really like dialogue in general. Oh, room logbook. What? Hold up, what the hell is that? Room logbook. Wait, oh, these are actually like journals. Updated by journal. So, receiving room logbook. This huge logbook lists mortuary procedures in a tight-crabbed script. All shells entering the mortuary are to be delivered to the receiving room and logged with the scribe on duty before being embalmed or cremated. The records are to be checked to determine if the shell is one of the contracted, and if so, do not prepare the shell. Move the shell to one of the preparation rooms, contact the scribe on duty, and notify him that a contracted shell is to be raised. Be certain that a shell is thoroughly stripped of its possessions before being sent to the preparation rooms. The contracted workers are intended for simple manual labour, and do not have the capacity to search and strip a shell. The faction is not responsible for any possessions lost or items stolen by collectors who have brought the shells to the mortuary. The shell's possessions are to be stored in the receiving room until an initiate can be sent to claim them. Please catalogue all possessions in the logbook. Following this list is thousands of entries of bodies that have been sent to the receiving room. As you flip through the rest of the book, however, you notice the last page has been cut out. My god. Oh, bollocks. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Howdy, friend. Let's have a word. His corpse shuffling from slab to slab, bandaging the corpse is lying there. The number 396 is carved into his left temple, and his lips are stitched closed. You notice the corpse is carrying a roll of bandages in its hand. The bandages look usable. You try and take them. Mind if I borrow those bandages? The corpse continues to stare at you. Try to take them. You sneak your hand out. Oh, we got it. And take the roll of bandages from the corpse's hand. The corpse doesn't even seem to notice. It continues going through the motions of bandaging the bodies. Examine the corpse again. Sorry about taking the bandages from you, it's just I need them more than the bodies here. Leave the corpse in peace. I mean, I like to kill these things because they're free XP, and, you know, it's nice. You know, just free XP. Also, talking to them is pretty cool. They all have, like, different stories, it's cool. So this walking corpse has the numbers 1094 carved into its forehead. Its mouth has been sewn tightly shut, and the chemical reek of fresh... is that formaldehyde? Hangs in an overpowering cloud around it. Despite the pallid, sunken features and lifeless, milky eyes, it is clear this was once a handsome young man. So, seen anything interesting going on? Oh man. I don't want to kill them, although I do. I'm in two minds of it, to be honest. I do want to kill them, but I also don't. Okay, so we have Dahl. The scribe looks very old. His skin is wrinkled and has a slight trace of yellow, like old parchment. Charcoal grey eyes lie within an angular face, and a large white beard flows down the front of his robes like a waterfall. His breathing is ragged and irregular, but even his occasional coughing does not slow the scratching of his quill pen. Greetings. Whoa, Chief, what are you doing? I was going to speak with the scribe. He might know something about how I got here. Look, rattling your bone box with dusties should be the last thing. Before Mort can finish his rant, the scribe begins coughing violently. After a moment or two, the coughing spell dies down, and the scribe's breathing resumes its ragged wheeze. And we especially shouldn't be swapping the chant with sick dusties. Come on, let's leave. The quicker we give this place a laugh, the better. Before Mort can finish, the scribe's grey eyes flicker to you. The weight of years hangs heavy upon me, restless one. He places down his quill, but I do not yet count deafness among my ailments. Restless one, do you know me? Know you? There is a trace of bitterness in the scribe's voice as he speaks. I have never known you, restless one. No more than you have known yourself. He is silent for a moment, for you have forgotten, have you not? Who are you? As always, the question, and the wrong question, as always. He bows slightly, but the movement suddenly sends him into a bout of coughing. He pauses for a moment, catches his breath. I am Dahl. Perhaps you can answer some questions for me, Dahl.
Updated my journal.
Updated my journal. Very well. What do you wish to know? What is this place? You're in the mortuary, restless one. Again you have come. Before he can finish, Dahl breaks into a fit of coughing. After a moment, he calms himself, and his breathing resumes its ragged wheeze. This is the waiting room for those about to depart the shadow of this life. Tell me about the mortuary. This is where the dead are brought to be interred or cremated. It is our responsibility as dustmen to care for the dead. Those who have left this shadow of life and walk the path of true death. Dahl's voice drops in concern. Your wounds must have exacted a heavy toll if you do not recognize this place. It is almost your home. The shadow of life? Yes, a shadow, you see. Restless One, this life, it is not real. Your life, my life, they are shadows, flickering of what life once was. This life is where we end up after we die, and here we remain, trapped, caged, until we can achieve the true death. So, true death. True. Not true. True death is non-existence, a state devoid of reason, of sensation, of passion. Dahl coughs, then gives a ragged breath. A state of purity. Sounds like oblivion. Why would anyone want that? Is it worse than remaining in this shadow of what life once was? I think not. Shadow of life? Yes, a shadow. Right, it's a true death. Oh, can you tell me more about the mortuary? Okay, here we go. So, shadow of life, true death, dustman. Yeah, we've already learned about the true death and all that. So, dustman. We dustmen are a faction, a gathering of those of us that recognize the illusion of this life. We await the next life and help others on their journey. Okay. So, shadow... Wait, shadow that is this life. Oh my god, I keep going over the same things. What makes you think this life isn't real? What makes you think this life is real? Look inside yourself. Do you not feel something lacking? Dahl shakes his head. This is a purgatory. There is only sorrow here, misery, torment. These are not the elements that make up life. They are part of the cage that traps us in this shadow. I think your fatalism has gotten the better of you. Those elements are part of life, but not the whole of it. Dahl shakes his head. Passion carries weight. They anchor many of this shadow of life. As long as one clings to emotion, they will be continually reborn into this life, forever suffering, never knowing the purity of true death. I see. How does one escape the cycle of rebirth and achieve this true death? Kill your passions, strip yourself of the need for sensation. When you are truly cleansed, then the cycle of rebirth will end, and you achieve peace. Dahl sighs. It sounds like a death rattle in his throat. Past these shells of ours, past the eternal boundary, lies the peace that all souls seek. The eternal boundary. The boundary between the shadow of this life and the true death. So tell me... Wait, I see I had more questions. Wait, yeah, crap. What is this place? So you're in the mortuary. Wait, tell me more about this. Restless One. Oh my god, there's so many things. And the worst part is, there's so many different, like, dialogue trees, it's hard to keep track of what you've actually spoken about. What I really wish the game did is either dimmed the text colour, or changed the colour of it to kind of highlight which ones you've already been over. So, Restless One. Restless is as good a term as any. Dahl draws a ragged breath. Something keeps you here, does it not? Something that must be resolved. Some passion that must be quenched before you can reach the true death. Okay, so number 3. Hey, Jet, how's it going? So, what else could I say? How did I get here? Dahl snorts in contempt as he finds the memory repugnant. Your mouldy chariot ferried you to the mortuary, Restless One. You would think you were royalty based on the number of loyal subjects that lay stinking and festering upon the cart that carried you. I arrived here on a cart?
Updated my journal.
Oh, nice. Yes, your body was somewhere in the middle of the heap, sharing the fluids with the rest of the mountain of corpses. Dahl breaks into another violent fit of coughing, finally catching his breath minutes later. Your seneschal? Farod was, as always, pleased to accept a few mouldy coppers to dump the lot of you at the mortuary gate. Who is this Farod? He is a collector of the dead. Dahl draws a ragged breath, then continues. We have such people in our city that scavenge the bodies of those that have walked the path of true death and bring them to us so that they may be interred properly. So where can I find this Farod? If events persist as they have, Restless One, you have a much greater chance of Farod finding you and bringing you to us again before you find whatever ooze puddle he wallows in this time. Nevertheless, I must find him. A slight warning creeps into Dahl's tone. Do not seek out Farod, Restless One. I am certain that it will simply come full circle again, with you none the wiser and Farod a few coppers richer. Accept death, Restless One. Do not perpetuate your circle of misery. I have to find him. Do you know where he is?
Updated my journal.
Dahl is silent for a moment. When he finally speaks, he seems to do so reluctantly. I do not know under which gutter stone Farod lairs at the moment, but I imagine that he can be found somewhere beyond the mortuary gates, in the hive. Perhaps someone there will know where you can find him. Doesn't sound like you like Farod much. There are some I respect, Restless One. Dahl takes a ragged breath and steadies himself. Farod is not one of them. He wears his ill repute like a badge of honor and takes liberties with the possessions of the dead. He is a knight of the post, cross-trading filth of the lowest sort. Knight of the post? A knight of the post, Dahl coughs, a thief. All Farod brings to our walls comes stripped of a little less their dignity than they possessed in life. Farad takes whatever he may pry from their stiffened fingers. Did this Farad take anything from me? Dahl pauses, considering, most likely, are you missing anything, especially anything of value? His voice dips as he frowns. Not that Farad would take exception to anything that wasn't physically grafted to your body, and sometimes even that's not enough to give his greedy mind pause. I am missing a journal. A journal? If it was of any value, then it is likely it lies in Farad's hands. So I don't know if there was anything else here that I didn't do. Yep. So I have other questions. How did I get here? I think I already did that, did I not? Yeah, I did. Other questions. Number 3. How can I get out of here? Or can you tell me how to get out of here? The front gate is the most obvious exit, but they will not let anyone other than Dustman pass. Dahl breaks into a ragged cough, then continues. One of the guards by the front gate has a key to it, but it is unlikely he will open it for you unless you are extremely persuasive. I see. I have some other questions. Alright. Do you know who I am?
Updated my journal.
Oh my god. So many things just from talking to this guy alone. It's crazy. I know scant little of you, Restless One. I know little more of those that have journeyed with you, and who now lie in our keeping. Dahl sighs. I ask that you no longer ask others to join with you, Restless One. Where you walk, so walks misery. Let your burdens be your own. There are others who have journeyed with me, and they are here?
Updated my journal.
Do you not know the woman's corpse interred in the memorial hall below? I had thought that she had travelled with you in the past. Dahl looks like he is about to start coughing again, then catches his breath. Am I mistaken? Where is her body? The Northwest Memorial Hall on the floor below us. Check the... is that Beers? Whatever. There. Her name should be on one of the memorial plaques. Mayhap that will revive your memory. I don't know. I don't recall ever travelling with a woman. Dahl makes no response to this. He simply stares at you in silence. Before you said there were others interred here who journeyed with me. Where are they? Doubtless there are, but I know not their names, nor where they lie. One such as you left a path many have walked, and few have survived. Dahl gestures around you. All dead come here. Some must have travelled with you once. I find no fault with your reasoning. I had some other questions. So where's the woman? I think it just says the same thing. You said there were others. Who else is here? Oh, never mind. Find no fault in your reasoning. I don't know. Alright, yeah, still got 2 more things to go through. What do you do here? I am a scribe, a cataloguer of all the shells that come to the mortuary. Dahl coughs again, and then takes a deep breath. As long as the stream of corpses flows through the mortuary, I shall remain at my post. You said I have been here more than once. How is it that the dustmen do not recognize me?
Updated my journal.
I am the one that catalogues the shells that come to our halls, Restless One. Dahl breaks into a fit of coughing, then steadies himself. Only I see the faces of those that lie upon our slabs. The dark of your existence lies safe with me. Oh. Well, thanks, Dahl. Appreciated. Right, so 5. Oh, right. Right, I think we've pretty much reached the end of this. So I am close now to the true death, Restless One. It will not be long before I pass beyond the eternal boundary and find the peace I have been seeking. I tire of this mortal sphere. Dahl gives a ragged sigh. The plains hold no more wonders for one such as I. Are you certain? There might be some way I could help you. I do not wish to live forever nor live again, Restless One. I could not bear it. Very well. I don't think I've got anything else I need to speak with. Restless One, again. Have I been here more than once? Oh. Oh god, I haven't been over these. Jesus. Yes, again. You've been brought here many times before, Restless One. I had hoped that this time would be your last, considering the wounds you have sustained. He sighs. When will you give up your passions and leave this shadow of life? Wounds? Yes, the wounds that decorate your body. They look as if they would have sent a lesser man along the path of the true death. Yet it seems as if many of them have healed already. My voice kind of gave out then. Dahl coughs violently for a moment, then steadies himself. But those are only the surface wounds. Only surface wounds? What do you mean?
Updated my journal.
I speak of the wounds of the mind. You have forgotten much, have you not? Mayhap your true wounds run much deeper than the scars that decorate your surface. Dahl coughs again. But that is something that only you would know for certain. Oh my, I think I'm done. Now, I actually do think I am done. How did I get here? So I'm pretty sure he's like, you came here in a cart. Yeah. Right, I think we're good. So farewell, Dahl. As you turn to leave, Dahl speaks. Know this, I do not envy you, Restless One. To be reborn as you would, or would be a curse. Wait, to be reborn as you would be a curse that I could not bear. You must come to terms with it. At some point, your path will return you here. Dahl coughs, the sound rattling in his throat. It is the way of all things flesh and bone. Then perhaps we will meet again, Dahl. Oh my. Right, time to kill everything. Yay! Oh yeah! Did he actually say anything? Oh no, it came up with like blue, but yeah, whatever. This book is huge. It must contain 1,000 or thousands of names. Did I speak with a zombie worker? I only kill the zombies because they give XP. A few more cops are making the rounds from slab to slab. Her hair is knotted into a long braid and looped around her neck like a noose. Someone has stenciled the number 1096 onto her forehead, and her lips have been stitched closed. A nice braid. Does not respond. Yeah, the corpses are just pointless. They're cool to talk to. Well, you kind of find out... Well, it's not really... You don't find out anything. Holy crap. More crits. No, it's not that you find out anything, it's just interesting dialogue for the most part. And I enjoy it. The number 1201 has been inked on the forehead of this corpse, and the ink has run down its eyes, cheeks and jaws. As you follow the ink tears down the corpse's face, you notice it has run into the stitching, sealing the corpse's lips, and has caught onto what looks like the corner of a note. Stuck in the corpse's mouth. Try and pull the note out. The note is mingled with the, is that Icar? Or Icar? In the zombie's mouth. If you tried to pull the paper out through the cross stitches, it would tear the paper to shreds. Hacking up the corpse to get at it looks like it will destroy the note. You'll need to find a delicate way to remove the stitches before removing the note. Use a scalpel to cut through the stitches. Oh my god, I got XP! What? You deftly slice through the stitches sealing the corpse's mouth, and the jaw sags open. You carefully pull the note from the corpse's mouth. Despite the condition of the paper, the writing on it still appears legible. To read notes, books or scrolls, place them in your inventory, then right-click on them to bring up the information panel. Examine the corpse again. Sorry about slicing those stitches, I just had to see what was in your mouth. It don't care. Oh wow, I've never got this note before, I don't think, because I didn't talk to any of the corpses before. Usually what I would do is just attack everything. Whoa, what the heck? So what is this? This is a foul-smelling note retrieved from the mouth of one of the mortuary zombies. It looks like it was sewn into the corpse's mouth by accident. Despite its condition, the writing is legible. Please, to whatever dustman reads this, I beg of you. I know of my legal obligation under the terms of the dead contract, but I am prepared to offer more than my signing fee. If you will cremate my body rather than raising it, I have arranged for this note to be left with my body upon my death. If you are reading this, then please use this note as instructed and accept the result in exchange for my contracted duty. Let my contract number serve as the key. Looks like the corpse was too late to prevent the raising, but you notice that beneath the writing is a diagram. It looks like directions for folding the parchment into a strange pattern. If you are ever capable of examining an object further, or performing an action on the object outside of the world screen, a Use button will appear for the object on this examine screen. This button allows you to manipulate the item through a dialog screen. If you wish to examine the diagram on this note further, select the Use button below. Oh wow, okay. So this foul-smelling note has a strange-looking diagram inscribed beneath the writing. It looks as if it's instructing you to fold the corners of the note so their points touch the centre. There is a series of strange marks on each corner. One mark on the upper right, 2 marks... Oh. So, 1 mark on the upper right, 2 marks on the lower right, 3 marks on the lower left, and no marks, on the upper left. So I suppose it goes upper left, upper right... Wait, no. Yeah, upper left, right, lower left. Upper left... You fold the corner inwards so its point touches the centre. Upper right. Fold the corner inwards. Wait, is it? Then it was lower right, lower left. So lower right, lower left. Unfold the note and leave it alone. Wait, what? Did I do that wrong? Wait, so what? 1 mark upper right. Oh wait! 1201. I'm an idiot. Wait, maybe not. I thought maybe... It did say it was instructions. So if that's right, it would be the upper right, the lower right, the upper left, the upper left? Is it the upper left? No marks on the upper left. Yeah, it's 3 marks on the lower left. Oh, there we go. I guess. Fold the upper right back into the centre. As you fold the upper right corner back into the centre, the lower left corner mirrors the action. Until all the corners touch in the centre, you watch for a moment and the corners of the paper raise up. Turning the note into a small four-sided paper pyramid. Open the sides of the pyramid. Oh my god, this is really cool. You peel back the sides of the pyramid and the paper disintegrates into dust. Inside is a small triangle-shaped earring. It catches light and gleams brightly. Take the triangle earring. Whoa. What the heck? You receive this small earring from folding a note in the mouth of one of the walking corpses in the mortuary. It is a beautiful earring, but despite its beauty, all it seems to do is remind you how strange this world you've woken up in is. Some items are magical but require that they be identified before they can be used. If you cannot determine what an item is at first glance, then you may need to take it to someone with a higher lore skill than you or your party members. How would I like to oh! Scroll or spell. Huh. What the heck? That's so cool. Oh my god, this game has so much character. Like the fact you could talk to a corpse and it would unlock all of that. What is this? Is that the clock? It's 7:52 AM. How do I say... Oh, here. Save game! Oh god, spoilers. Delete that save. New save! Oh god, do I have to name it? I can. Hold up. Wait. I can't use that really? P-L... I don't know why I'm spelling out playthrough. Playthrough. Save. Doink. Yeah! So now if I got a save, I'm just checking. Everything's okay. Oh, there. I was about to say, what? Perfect. Right, so now it's just making me want to talk to everybody first. Oh! Wait, so that's the one I got the note from, but yeah. Doink! I can kill him now. Oh, I healed. Nice. No, 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 no. Woo! I almost attacked them. I don't want to attack them instantly now, because I might miss out on something. Sorry for taking those bandages. Okay, these ones don't have anything to them, so... Sadly, there is no option but to kill them. I mean, I don't even need to kill them, it's just...
See that?
What I want to do to get XP. How much XP do I even need? I don't even know how I check. There is somewhere. Statistics. There it is. What? Okay, so I've already got... Wait, I'm level 3? What? Have I leveled up multiple times? I'm confused. So, level 3. What about Mort? He's level 2. Yeah, 6,584 XP is what I have so far. And I've done nothing. I've just talked to a lot of people. Wait, so what's this? The smell of formaldehyde emanating from this corpse is particularly strong. It smells like it was applied recently and with good reason. This corpse appears to be in an advanced stage of decay. Her jaw is missing. Some of the flesh has slid off her skull, revealing the number 1072 chiseled into the bone. I think this one's seen better days. The corpse does not respond to your voice. The fact it has no jaw may have something to do with it. Either that or it simply has nothing to say. Well, I think I'll be putting you out of your misery. Oh no, 1 damage. Oh! Oh! Damn it! It's always the worst when you get a critical miss. So that could have been such a good hit too. It's like, no, no, you missed. You suck. I don't know, did I loot this? I did not. We got some copper and some fist irons. Ooh! Fancy. I can't believe it. I've made no progress. I mean, it's not that I've made no progress, it's just I've made very little. Can I use the... I can. You can use the arrow keys to move around the map. Which is quite nice. And you also have this. It's really cool because you can add notes to everything, which is quite cool. Show map notes and show walkable. Oh, that makes it look disgusting. So yeah, no thanks. Oh god. Is there a way of changing the speed? Where's options? Are we onto gameplay? Keyboard scrolling speed, mouse scrolling speed. In response to mouth movement. I'll put it over there, I guess. I mean, that's I could put it right up to full, to be honest. Yeah, that's much better. Oh no, it just seems like it was barely moving. Zombie worker. Wait, oh, I don't have more selected as well. This huge corpse is standing silently in a corner of the room. Facing the wall, he looks to have been a heavy-set man in his early years, and judging by the condition of the body, he died only recently. The freshly stitched number on his forehead reads 1664. This corpse looks like it's serving as a librarian, for it is carrying a huge stack of books in its arms. Examine the books. The books appear to be old mortuary ledgers. None of them of any particular interest. If you search through the text, however, you notice a loose page folded between two of the books. You are suddenly struck with the feeling that someone tucked it there to hide it. Take the page. We got it. The page doesn't look like it belongs with the ledgers, it looks like it belongs in a logbook. The tear is clean as if with a knife, so you suspect the page was removed on purpose. Read through it. Here we go. So you take a moment to read through the page. It is a list of dead bodies brought to the mortuary and logged in the receiving room. All entries appear to be recent arrivals. To read notes, yeah, we know. Examine the zombie, he probably didn't do anything. Examine the books again. So how did you come to be a librarian? All the other jobs taken? I love how it always results in that. The corpse blindly stares at you. Wait, what? Receiving a log page. Oh, right, yeah, cool. Oh my. Wait. Fifth night. I'm confused. So this ragged page looked like it was cut neatly out of a book. It is written in a tight, crabbed script. So, is this the number, like, corpse number? Not entirely sure. Either way. Fifth night. Drunk, chest wound, cause of death, mauling, Abishai, collector, pox. So 3 commons. Paid, no possessions. We might be under this. Farrod. Oh. So fifth night, desiccated corpse, cause of death, indeterminable. Age of Shell, prevents identification. Collector, Farrod, 3 commons, paid, no possessions. Stripped, knife marks evident from dissection. Scarred Shell, cause of death, indeterminable. Scars do not appear to be cause of death. Shock trauma? Okay. So Collector Farrod, 3 commons paid, possessions logged, fist irons, 13 commons, middle table, receiving room. Oh, that's what I just got those. I'm curious if we're in here. So, desiccated corpse number 2, cause of death, indeterminable, age of shell, prevents identification. Collector Farrod, 3 commons paid, possessions logged, knife marks, evident from dissection, but the dissection was not thorough enough. Copper earring found lodged in abdomen. Earring has been locked in southeast preparation room. Have an initiate from the third circle examine it. It has strange markings like those on the contracted worker number 79. Skeleton. Cause of death indeterminable. Age of shell prevents identification. Collector Farrod. 3 commons paid. No possessions. So, as with previous entries, these shells Farrod has brought also shows signs of having been prepared. I have asked that initiate Emmerich launch an investigation into the matter. Furthermore, entry 16542 is one of Farrod's gang. I've seen the individual before. I would ask Emmerich to pay heed to how the man died. So what is this? Fifth night, tiefling. Male, cause of death, slash marks, discoloration of wounds are consistent with grave rot. Ghoul claws. Collector Farrod, 3 commons paid, no possessions, strip, knife marks evident. Oh, from dissection. So would that not go in here? Oh, I thought I could put... Oh man. The fact I can't fit them together just sucks. Alright, why do I keep pressing W? I'm just so used to how other games play. And letting me move around freely. I need to just remember it's a CRPG. You can't move around with WAS and D, you have to click. If you want to move anywhere, you have to click. Just get used to clicking. Clickety-click. Alright. I've not even made it through the first fucking floor. That's what's so crazy, is it's taken so long. Like, it's been 50 minutes and I've barely made a dent in the game. I mean, I didn't exactly expect to have it finish or anything stupid, but I thought I would have made more progress than I have, but I've been taking my time going through everything. The eyes of this corpse are set close together and the eyeballs themselves are slightly askew. One face is to the left and the other to the right. You can barely make out the number 257 traced into its bruised forehead. It looks like the corpse has taken several blows to the head, making the number difficult to read. Don't you get dizzy with your eyeballs facing like that? There is no flicker of understanding in the corpse's eyes. They stare off silently to the left and right. Leave the corpse in peace. Kill him! May as well, they're not going to do anything else. I'm doing them a favour. Oh god, keep forgetting it. It gets rid of the attack cursor. And now I understand why. Because you don't want to attack everything straight away because they have useful things. This heavily stitched corpse is shuffling lazily back and forth between 2 slabs. The number 506 has been stitched onto its forehead, and the side of its neck, and its right arm. In fact, the skin of this peeling corpse has been sewn up with so many stitches, its skin looks like a bizarre street map. Examine the stitches. Ooh. Oh god. Oh no. That sounds terrible, but I'll go for it. The stitches encircle the corpse, running from its arm, across the chest, up its neck, into the damp mass of white hair. As you follow the crossroads of stitches, you notice someone has jammed a needle into the corpse's forehead. The needle is attached to a thread stitching up the side of the skull. You could probably unravel it if you had something to cut the thread. Cut the stitches with your scalpel, then pull out the needle and thread. You've sliced the thread neatly with the scalpel, then pluck out the needle and pull the stitches out. As you do, the skin covering the forehead peels back to reveal the corpse's chalk white skull, where, to your surprise, the number 78 has been chiseled. Seems you got 2 different designations there, corpse. Wow, I'm getting so much XP from just doing asinine things. I don't mind, it's quite cool. Critical miss. Yeah, I know this chick's... I know she has some sort of really cool thing you can do. And it results in getting, like, max HP. Yeah, permanent. Like, more HP, it's really cool. This corpse, 985, has stopped dead in its tracks. Okay, judging from the condition of its left leg, it looks as if some sort of tomb rot or corpse mold has eaten through its knee. The corpse is wobbling unsteadily back and forth, trying to keep balance. Okay, so try and help the corpse balance. You reach out for the corpse's left arm to help steady it. As you grab its arm, however, the corpse suddenly sways to the right and you end up tugging the corpse rather than steadying it. Chief, you might not There's a crack for the corpse's left leg and the body falls like a dead tree. Its torso strikes a stone flagstone and shatters like oh god, like a rotten melon. Filth and ichor gurgling from the cavity. To your surprise, no one seems to have noticed the corpse's collapse. And even stranger, the left leg remains standing where the body was, as if at attention. After a moment, the leg falls off with a wet thump. As you gaze upon the putrefied remains of the corpse... Oh, he actually has... I didn't even realise he turned into a pile of nothing. Oh dear. As you gaze upon the putrefied remains of the corpse, you notice that its left arm seems intact. It snapped from the torso during the fall, and it doesn't appear to have been touched by the tomb rot that had spread through the rest of the body. Wonder if I can make use of that arm. Wait, really? What? Left arm number 984. What? Wait, can I, like, switch out my limbs? That's my wrist. Oh, it's a club. Okay. Oh, god, that's great. 1 to 6. Not bad. This arm snapped clean off corpse 985 when it accidentally toppled. As much as the corpse's knee was rotted clean through, it looks like the combination of thick application of embalming fluid and rigor mortis has made this arm almost as hard as wood. If you needed to, you could either use it to shake someone's hand from a distance or use it to bash their skull in. Oh, I thought I'd be able to use it as like a different limb. Because that was a one really, not weird thing, but... Wait, it does not look like that. Yeah, no, it's spiky. But no, that was one thing, is you've got the eyeball here. And it's like, this is your eye, it looks like it has seen better days. But if you click it...
Don't want to part with that.
Yeah, eye cannot be removed, only switched. And it's like, what? You can rip out your eye? Well, more to the point, you can switch out your eye. Wait, that club... That ain't an arm. What the heck, man? Either way, I'm using an arm as a weapon. That is my dream. It reminds me of Splatterhouse, actually. Well, in that you can use arms as weapons, but they break after like 3 hits. Oh, okay. Let's go and talk to... Iveen. Why is he not moving? Whatever. You see a slight young woman with pale features. The sunken flesh around her cheeks and neck make her appear as if she is starving. She seems intent on dissecting the corpse in front of her, prodding the chest with her finger. Greetings. The woman does not respond. She seems too intent on the body in front of her. As you watch her work, you suddenly notice her hands. Her fingers are talons. They are darting in and out of the corpse's chest cavity like knives removing organs. I said greetings. The woman makes no response. I think the dusty chit might be a bit short of hearing, Chief. Let's lay off, shall we? What's wrong with her? Oh, wait. Wait, yeah, what's wrong with her hands?
Dated my journal.
She's a tiefling, Chief. They got fiend blood in their veins. Usually because some ancestor of theirs shared knickers with one demon or another. Make some of them addled in the head, and addle looking too. Tap the woman to get her attention. The woman jumps and whips around to face you. Her eyes are a rotting yellow. With small orange dots for pupils, she sees you, her expression changes from surprise to irritation. And she frowns at you. Greetings. She doesn't seem to have heard you. She leans forward, squinting as if she can't quite make you out. Whatever is wrong with her eyes must make her terribly nearsighted. You. She collects her taloned fingers together, then makes a strange motion with her hands. Find thread and embalming juice. Bring here to Iveen. Go, go, go. Been assigned a quest. I had some questions
Updated my
first.
journal.
She turns away, she makes no sign that she has heard you. I think the dusty chip might be short hearing. Wait, so what's... He says the same thing. Let's leave. What was I gonna do? I don't remember. I was going to do something, but it's completely... I've lost. Oh, that was it. Journal! Oh, whoa. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Oh, right, yeah, we keep updating it, don't we? Shit. Oh no, that's bad. Wait, Dustman female? Whoa! So the Dustmen are the caretakers of the mortuary, a huge morgue filled with bodies. The faction seems to be a pretty somber bunch, rarely showing expression or interest in anything. They seem intent only upon taking care of all the dead bodies that come into the mortuary, cataloguing them, preparing them, then burying them somewhere. Doll! Oh man, look at him. Look at that beard. I thought that was like a limb of his. This elderly scribe looks very old. His skin is wrinkled and has a slight trace of yellow, like old parchment. Dead charcoal grey eyes lie within an angular face, a non-human face. As the ears narrow to a point, a large white beard flows down the front of his black robes like a waterfall. He coughs occasionally, the book he works in front of is huge and seems to contain many names. Alright. I really don't know if I really want to read the journal. It's a cool thing, but at the same time, there's a lot of stuff. Like, this is a lot of text. And I mean, a fucking lot of text. So it's kind of like, not sure if I want to. It's useful for, like, remembering things that have happened and stuff. It's like a refresher, but at the same time, I just don't know if I really want to read it that much. So where are we currently? So that would be the southwest. Southeast must be here then. Northeast. Zombie worker. Howdy, friend. Okay, so the shambling corpse gazes at you with vacant eyes. The number 821 is carved into his forehead, and his lips have been stitched closed. The faint smell of formaldehyde emanates from the body. Seen anything interesting going on? As you address the zombie, it blinks in surprise. Huh? What? You're not a zombie. Who are you?
Updated my journal.
The zombie is trying to respond behind stitched lips. He has a peculiar, half-frightened, half-angry expression. Who you? What you want? Looking for a way out of here. Can you help me? The zombie doesn't seem to have heard you. He looks you up and down for a few moments and frowns. What you do here? His eyes narrow suspiciously. You spy on Dusty's? Wait. No, I'm trying to escape. The zombie seems interested. You in trouble? What you do? I got trapped in here somehow. Can you help me? He's silent for a moment, then nods slightly, as if in understanding. Why should I help you? Because I need your help? The zombie gives you a half sneer. Everybody needs something. But somebody gives anything. You give me something, maybe I help. You look like someone who'd much rather be breathing than saying no to me. Now for the... Oh god. What is it you need? Need to get a key for me. Want... Ah, iron key. Wait. Oh, to the embalmer room. Alright, where is this key? A dusty chit has it. He points at his eyes. She has yellow eyes. He then makes a motion with his hands that reminds you of a pair of cutting shears. Blades on fingers. So don't want to introduce the two of you? A dustman woman. With yellow eyes and blades on her fingers. I already met her in the embalming room. Hold on, I'll be back with the key shortly.
Updated my journal.
The zombie squints at you. If you're caught, don't say nothing about me or I'll gut you in your sleep. I'll get you a damned key, but you'd best watch your threats, you hear me? Yeah, prick. Man, what the hell are you trying to say? Right. Chick. Woman. Person. Yeah, call her by everything. Wait, watch her study... Oh, watch her study the motion of her hands.
Updated my journal.
Really? As you study the motion of Ivan's hands, you feel a prickling along your scalp, and then suddenly you find your vision swimming, blurring until... Oh, yes! I remember these. You are standing in front of a freshly slain corpse, rigor mortis making a mockery of its smile. The number 42 has been stitched onto its scalp. The zombie is lying on a slab, and you have just finished stitching up its chest. You have placed something inside, something that may prove useful if you come this way again. So, keep these things safe and wait for my return. The memory of your voice is an echo. Strange and hollow to your ears, you cross your arms in front of your chest, and to your surprise, the corpse does too. After a moment, its hands fall back to its sides, and as it does, the vision fades. Until you are watching Ivan's hands making their stitching motions once more. You have regained a memory. Memories can give you additional experience points, skills, and may even lead to you gaining something else of value later on. So tap her and get her attention. Okay. So she turns, sees you, then frowns. Done, zombies. She clanks her taloned fingers together impatiently, then makes a stitching motion with her fingers, fine thread and things. Wait a minute, you make the motion of a key turning with your hand. I need an embalming key, do you have one? She leans forward, looks at your hand motions, then sniffs. Her hands dart into her robe. Then emerges a key hanging from her wickedly sharp index finger. She flicks it into your hand, bring back when done, go, go. What's wrong with your hands?
Updated my journal.
She turns away, makes no sign that she heard you. Her hearing must be as poor as her eyesight. Yeah, I don't need to know what she is, we know. I was just curious if she'd actually tell me. Right, well we got the key. Alright, yeah, whoops. Okay, you see the false zombie, you're amazed at the man's disguise. His breathing is so subdued you can barely see it. Greetings! The zombie quickly glances around to see if anyone's watching, then turns to face you. Here's that embalming room key you wanted. The zombie's eyes widen and he snatches the key from your hand. He turns it over, nodding all the while. Good, good. Now how do I get out of here? The zombie grunts. You can escape through portals. He waves his hands. Poof. Portals? What portals? Portals. The zombie waves around the area. Portals everywhere. Can you show me one of these portals? The zombie nods. You want out? Go to arch on first floor. Northwest room. You need Fungabone, shape of crook. He holds up his index finger and bends it into a crook. When you have key, go to arch, jump to secret crypt. What? And can escape from there. Secret escape route. He nods eagerly. Yeah, you can rest there. Crooked Fingerbone? Where am I going to find one of those? He shrugs. Must be one around somewhere. Look in storage rooms on upper floors. Maybe there. Alright, add some other questions. What is it you want to know? Do you know someone named Farad? Farad? The zombie frowns briefly in thought. Me... Oh, okay. Me here, he live in Hive somewhere. He shakes his head, not know where. He frowns again. Dusty's very mad. They may not like Farad. Hive? Slums outside this place. Why don't the dustmen like Farad? He's a collector. Brings deaders to mortuary. Sells them to dustmen. Brings lots of deaders. Dusties don't not know where he gets deaders. Think he's putting Burks in Deadbook. Okay, what? He's saying this Farad Burke has been selling a lot of deaders, corpses to the dustmen. That's what collectors do. They gather dead bodies and sell them to the dustmen. Sounds like this Farad's been selling so many deaders that the dusties think he's putting hivers in the Deadbook before that hour's up. You know, killing people. This Farad sounds like a saint. I see, there's something else I wanted to know. What was the other? Can you tell me anything about... Oh wait, yeah. I'm missing a journal, have you seen it? Don't know. Some Burke peel you? Oh, what? He wants to know if somebody robbed you. Probably what happened. I see. Wait. Oh, right, yeah, whatever. So, can you tell me anything about Dahl? Scribe, shrugs, old, yellow. Nothing what we said, I suppose. I wanted to know something else. How did you get to look like that? Me good at disguise. Me also got scars. Me were lots of embalming fluid. Me make good zombie. The zombie giggles through stitched lips, then taps his head. Dusty's stupid. Yeah, they're the stupid ones, alright. The sacrament is evidently lost on the zombie, who nods eagerly. Stupid Dusties. Me make good zombie. Doesn't that hurt? He looks at your scars, I ask you same question. Me it not hurt much, claps his chest. Me tough. That disguise is pretty good. Can you disguise me as a zombie? Well, you wanna... Wait, what do you wanna know? I pressed 2! Wait, what? Good zombie. Yeah, they're stupid. That disguise is pretty good. Can you disguise me as a zombie? Oh, there we go. Oh, so I'd have to choose. Oh no! So he looks you up and down for a few moments, mumbling to himself, then nods. Uh-huh. Me need jar of embalming fluid. Points at the scars on your chest, and some needle and thread. I'll think about it. I had some other questions. Right, so I think that may have added it to my journal. Oh, I like my quests. Fetch that for... Oh, crap. I could actually do it. I don't know if I could do it for both of them, though. That's the only thing. Some questions for you. Whoop. And then it was number 2. Oh, wait, that actually doesn't give me a new quest. Oh. Okay. That's probably a good thing, really. I'd be conflicted as to who the hell to give it to. Although I think I'd want to do it to... or give it to... Iveen because she increases my max health, which is real nice. This corpse is riddled with tubes. A yellow liquid is cycling through the tubes into a strange machine. The machine is making clicking noises like an insect. Nice! Isn't this where they are? Well, there's the embalming fluid. Okay, I can get... Was it all he needed? Oh no, he needed embalming fluid and... yeah, needle or thread. What? Locked? My ass. My ass. And there's also this. I think that might be where I got one of the others. Really? Nothing else. God damn it. No, saying Mort's barely moved. I can go up to the upper floor. Oh, I might need to. Oh, I will need to. Okay. Well, here we go. Up we go. Woohoo! The 3rd floor.
All right.
Alright. Yeah, before I do anything, I want to keep going this way. There's a dustman in here who will stop me and attack me. There may also be in here. It's kind of hard to tell. Aha! That's junk. Man. There's thread. Yes. Need to be real careful here. Woo! I think it's if I'm in his cone, like, vision. So if I'm, like, over here, he'll probably see me and start to walk towards me. Maybe. You there, hold. Yep, there it is. Crap. No, God. Oh my god, I got lucky. Hoo-hoo. Lucky me. I don't think there is anything in these, is there? Nothing. Nothing. What about in this one? Oh, it's charcoal. Crap. Where is the charcoal charm? 50% resistance to fire. This piece of charcoal is a charred bone fragment of some creature. Perhaps a finger bone or a talon. Various symbols have been scratched onto its surface. The scratchings are so faint, you almost miss them. The charcoal charm temporarily protects the user against flames and extreme heat. Oh, no thanks. It's not a permanent thing, as I thought it would have been. I can easily save the oh, never mind. So I can easily save the game from here, but I can't. It's a floppy disk, which is like the universal save. Save. No, it's the universal icon for a save. That's dumb. Okay, I still need a key. But I'm going to her first, because I'm pretty damn sure she gives me max health, which would be real nice. Oh my god, I'm surprised my voice hasn't given out any time, or given out yet, considering all the fucking shit I've been saying. Alright. I did just save, so I don't need to save again. Alright, Elvine. Tap her, get her attention. Dumb zombies. Give her thread on embalming fluid. Right, I lost them both. Here we go. So, without missing a beat, Elvine snaps the thread from your hands and hooks it around one of her talons, then begins sewing up the corpse's chest. She then takes the embalming fluid and begins to apply a layer to the corpse. Right, I think we wait. Yeah, here we go. Within minutes she is finished. She clicks her talons and turns to face you. To your surprise, she extends her hand and drags her talons along your arms and chest. I'm pretty sure if you say, "It's not that I'm not flattered," she stops. She might not, 'cause she does have terrible hearing. But I will keep playing zombie. Okay, looks like you have a new friend, Chief. You two need some time together, or keep playing zombie? As she traces your arms and chest, you suddenly notice she seems to be examining your scars. She withdraws her talons, clicks them twice, then bends forward and examines some of the tattoos on your chest. Who write on you? Hivers do that? No respect for zombies. Zombies, not paintings. She sniffs and pokes one of your scars. This one, bad shape. Many scars, no preserves. Wait. Her talons suddenly hook into the thread you brought her, and lightning-like, she jabs another talon into the skin near one of your scars. It feels barely more than a pinprick, but it looks like she's about to start stitching you up. Let her work.
Updated my journal.
There it is, max HP, +1. It might only be 1 HP, but you've got to remember, we don't have much HP to begin with. We have 26. The sensation is curiously painless as Iveen begins to stitch up your scars. When she is done, she sniffs you, frowns, then stuffs her fingers into the embalming fluid. Within minutes, she has dabbed your body with the fluid, and strangely enough, it makes you feel better. Let her work. This may be the second time in my life I'm thankful I don't have a nose. Iveen puts the last touches on your body, gives you another sniff, nods, then makes a shooing motion with her talons. Done. Go, go. There we go. That's why I want to go to her first. Although he could make me a zombie, but I don't see what the point in it would be. There honestly isn't one. It would be useful for going upstairs. Because I'd be able to go around and like fool the dusties. Pretty much. Which would be pretty cool, but yeah, whatever. Alright, so in here, I'm pretty sure there's a dusty. No. Can I talk to the skelly? Oh my god, I can! Wait, so what is this? So this skeleton number 748... Oh, there's the dustman. 748, according to the number chiseled above its brow, is odd only in that some of its teeth appear to be false ones made of reddish-brown stone. They're clearly not valuable, however, its caretakers would have otherwise removed them. Examine the skeleton carefully. Someone has taken care to bind the bones of the skeleton with leather straps, woven around the body in such a pattern that they resemble muscles and tendons. The straps are secured to metal bolts punched into the skeleton's joints. This skeleton looks like it has seen a great deal of service. Many of its bones are chipped, and its numerous fractures are bound with sealant and foul-smelling glues. Try and pry out the skeleton's joint bolts. Wait, whoa Chief, that's vandalism. Those bolts are probably the only thing holding that bag of bones together. Necromancy only goes so far with these old fellas, you know? So? Oh, it's not a problem. Mort does a strange bobbing motion that you think might be a shrug. Just wasn't sure if you knew that or not. By all means, go ahead. Try and pry them out. You pull at the iron bolts, but you're not strong enough to pull them out. They've been hammered in pretty tight. Maybe if I had the right tool I could get them out. I may be back, Bones. Wonder if this Greybeard wouldn't mind if I borrowed his body. Greybeard? Greybeard, you know, geezer, old fellow, yellow, yellow dog, old? Well, oh, I don't think he's in any position to object. Why not take his body? Mort studies the skeleton for a moment, then shakes his head. Nah, I need a fresher one than this, and something with a little more dignity. This one's all creaky and fractured. And you're not? Oh, you're a sack full of laughs. Mort glares at you. Besides, you'll want to talk, Burke. Mirrors beg for mercy when you're around. Oh yeah, at least I have all my parts. Mort snorts. You're not quite sure how he managed it without lungs. Let me tell you, Mort. There's nothing more satisfying than walking around, swinging your arms, breathing the crisp air through the lungs. It's great to have a body. I'll have you know that helping you escape the preparation room has now been added to my growing list of regrets. Mort snorts again. I should let you rot. Some more, that is. Glad you feel that way. Let's go. Oh my god, I love them. Just they're dynamic, it's great. Does he start walking towards us? Oh dear. Yes! Whew, made it. What do we have in here? Bandages! I don't know why I keep clicking done, I don't need to. Container's locked, because of course it fucking is. Clock charm. Nothing. Ooh, hello. Dustman embalming charm. Mortuary task list. Okay. I keep forgetting I can actually just click them down here. So, someone has penned a series of tasks in red ink on this scrap of parchment. I would like the contracted workers to be inspected thrice daily at the end of each work shift when the new initiates come on duty. We've experienced too many contracted collapses while engaged in heavy labour as of late, and I fear the embalming enchantments initially used on the corpses may be decaying or may have been warped somehow. If the contracted workers could be inspected every 8 hours and raised if they have collapsed, then this would prevent the backlog of shells in the preparation room and free up more contracted workers for other duties. I do not wish collapsed bodies to be disposed of. When possible, the original contracted shells are to be raised and be made to resume their duties. I have included spare embalming charms within the shells for the initiates on duty. They are to be used only when the shells cannot be repaired with stitching, bandages, or applications of embalming fluid. Okay. Why? I was about to say, why is my world in grey? So that's another scaly. I need to be really careful because I don't know where there's going to be a dustman. More junk. What the heck? That's a red on. Oh god! I just noticed the blue text to see. Whoa, hold! Is he still on his way? No, he stopped following us. Good. I'm really scared. Alright. Oh shit! I wonder. Actually, wait. If I ran over this way... Don't run past him... You there, hold. Okay, cool. He's in a crappy place. Ah, balls, I need a key. Shit. Talk to the zombie worker. What the heck? The numbers 1146 is carved into the forehead of this walking corpse. Its lips are sewn together with coarse black thread. The entire body is covered in horrible scars, worse even than your own, as if its owner had been burned to death. Its nose, ears, and several digits are missing, presumably charred away in some long ago conflagration. As you block its path to get its attention, it stops and gazes at you with vacant eyes. So, see anything interesting? Alright. I mean, that's something I want to kill most of the things in this place. It does, but if you talk to the dustmen, they realise what you are, and they attack. Which is why I'm... Oh, bollocks. Move. Oh, God, move. Oh no, they gave me a chase. Oh God, they gave up. Whew. Oh man. But yeah, the blue outline does mean they're not hostile. It's just I know the dustmen will attack if they get a chance to talk to me. I'm pretty sure I've been in here, have I not? Oh, maybe not. A pry bar? Woo! Dustman request. What else do we have? Containers locked. We also have a line of... whatever. Corpses. Okay. Dustman request. Oh my Christ. I remember this note. A note written on a scrap of dry parchment. Contact the necromancer responsible for raising contractual worker 42. I know he's examined the skeleton before, but I am certain the initial raising of the body was warped. The worker still responds to commands, but when it has completed a task, it resumes pacing in the same circular pattern as it did before. Thal recently informed me that worker 42 exhibited the same walking pattern when it was a zombie decades ago. There may be a soul echo in the marrow, or the skeleton's age may have caused the magic animating him to decay. One of the initiates suggested it may be following an order issued by a higher-ranking dustman in the past, but I have found no records of such an order. Whatever the reason for its behaviour, the matter is to be resolved, or the worker replaced. Damn. Just get rid of them whenever they please. Douches. Alright, so, my quest for avoiding dustmen God. Whew, I was gonna say continues. I think they stopped. I want to be in here. I mean, I could attack them, and then I can take their clothes, but I'd rather just try and do this without getting attacked. Just run. Run. Run! I need a key. Well, I'm kind of boned anyway. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoop. Oh shit. Run. How the hell did I get around this? Oh my god, I'm surprised. Jeez. Right, okay. Nothing. What the heck? A hammer? That looks more like an axe. I've got my arm. The arm's just as powerful. My goodness. I can't believe I actually managed to get through that. Ugh. I mean, I do want to be back up here to kill everything. But I also need, like... I need robes. Oh, right, I know where we are now. Yeah, but I think we can get through this door now. Ha ha! Yay! What the heck is this? Cleaning rags? This damn mess of rags looks like it's been used to mop up blood and other less savoury bodily fluids. Nice. Nothing quite like it. Alright. Oh, and that's where we've just been. Okay. So at least I know where I am. It might just be worth going upstairs and just killing the dustman. I'm not entirely sure if the zombies will get involved though. I know the skeletons do. But the zombies are the more interesting ones because they all seem to have their own story. The especially ghastly looking female corpse is missing its ears, nose and lips. In order to sew her jaw closed, whoever prepared her had to draw the skin especially tight around her mouth. You can still see a line of crooked yellow teeth. Through the open slit that remains, the number 891 has been carved into the flesh on her brow. Doing anything later? Alright. Attack! I think this is the first time I'm attacking with the arm. Boom! Yeah, taste my club. Although Mort's doing all the work. What is that? I don't know, it looks like a corpse or something. So, I've been everywhere here. Huh, nice. And I know all I need to do is unlock... Oh wait, no, I can just go straight down, I think. And that would lead to, like, the front area, but I think what I want to do is actually go up to the top floor and get an outfit. Which will require killing the Dustman, unfortunately. Unless there is a way of talking my way out of it, but I've tried many a time and it's never worked. Howdy! The Dustman regards you with a stony gaze. So it's, are you lost? Yes, no. No, I'm not lost. I had some questions. If you're not lost, what is your business here? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think regardless of what I say here, it screws me. Pretty sure. So it's like, that is none of your concern. I'm pretty sure they attack. I awoke on one of the slabs in your preparation room. Pretty sure that gets me attacked because I shouldn't have awoken. I'm here to see someone. I'm pretty sure if you say that, they ask who. And I don't think you can give them a straight answer. I was here for an interment. But there seems to have been been a mistake. Who was being interred? Perhaps the services are... Oh, wait. Are taking place somewhere else in the mortuary. That could be... Where are these other services taking place? Wait, several interment chambers line the perimeter of the mortuary. They follow the curve of the wall on the first and second floors. Do you know the name of the deceased? No. Then you should check with one of the guides. Oh, wow. She didn't attack. I thought they would have. They can assist you. Very well, thank you. Ha! Nice! Although, I'm a dick, but I kind of want to do this. So I can get access to some robes. Sorry. It's just business. Oh no, everything's attacking me. The alarms! There we go, Dustman robes. We get a knife too. Oh yeah. I think if I go into my inventory... Oh, I wanted to talk to the zombies. Oh well. Yeah, look at us. We're like an initiate. Also have the knife. 1 to 3. I'm really running out of space. I'm gonna have to pawn it off to Mort at some point. I wonder, is everything in here hostile then? I mean, I don't mind. It gives me XP. Which is more than enough for me. Oh man, they all are. This is great. I mean, most things just fall apart. They're going crazy. Wooden club. Oh god, I'm picking up too much crap. I'm definitely not going to have enough space. I'm going to have to fob it off to Mort at some point. Boing. Oh, there we go. We got Dustman here. What? We both missed. 15 XP. What? Oh, they give me 65. The Dustman give me nothing. Oh yeah, the zombie. Yeah, zombie worker. I was about to say he's a hardier one, but it seems he isn't. Wait, who got hurt? Not entirely sure. Oh, it was... Oh, both of us. Alright. I think the alarm only affects this floor, so I don't need to worry about going to a lower floor and being attacked. Go on, attack him. Attack! Okay, it seems the attacks did not want to go through. Am I even using a weapon? Yeah, the left arm. Oh, it's actually F1 to use that. Ah, what do they drop? A ring! Oh, bronze bracelet. It's heavy, simple, and uninteresting. You could probably sell it at a local merchant for a bit of coin. Yeah, sure. I mean, if anything, I could probably get rid of these. The task lists, as in, like, I could actually get rid of them. Oh, needle and... Hey! Nice. And there's the other Dustman. Oh my god, crit. How many crits can you get? Another club. Your inventory is full. No, but I want it. Oh well. Although I have realised, one trick you can do is actually essentially move all of the weapons into your quick slots. Because then it frees up a slot. It's a very cheap way of doing it. Yeah, there we go. What did they drop? Was it just robes? Yeah, just robes. Okay. I think aside from this, that's about everything. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no other dustmen around here. Well, the one thing I need to do, or should do, it's probably a good idea, is this. Just don't get any weapons out. Because I should be able to go to the bottom. What the heck is this? Hold up. Ooh, mortuary reminder message. So this rolled up piece of parchment appears to be some sort of message the skeleton in the mortuary was supposed to deliver. This is the third and last request for the pry bar. Oh. If it has been misplaced, tell me, and I shall go to the hive market and purchase another. I have no objection to maintaining the contracted workers. I've been trying to repair the skeletons and the bolts are wedged in so tight I can't get them out. Oh, that's what I needed the pry bar for. Fuck. I should have used it. Oh, whatever. Can't get them out. Also, some of the locks on the storage cabinets on the third floor have become stuck again due to the heat. I need the pry bar to snap them open as well. If the pry bar is indeed lost, I will see about procuring services of a locksmith and having the cabinet locks replaced. Your aid in this matter would be appreciated. An unreadable signature has been scrawled beneath the message. Wait, so if these are locked... I don't remember which ones are locked. It's not that. I really don't remember. I think this one was locked. I'm wondering. Oh no. The container is locked. If I actually just went on this... That's guard. There's the pry bar. Yeah, whatever. That works. I'm just thinking if I did weapon.
Forced it.
Yes! Oh my god, it works. Bone charm. Ah, bollocks. Too much crap. Right, time to give shit to Mort. Can I just like... Oh, he's too far away, guys. Of course he is.
What's up?
Mort, get your ass over here. Deed is done. Just wanted to fob off my shit. Right there. This is the best way of getting rid of crap. You can hold the junk. Clot charm. Wait, so what's this? Heals 9 hit points. It's essentially just a... You can hold the club. No, it's essentially just like a health potion sort of thing. As are the bandages, actually. Yeah, but they only heal 3 hit points. That heals 9. Invokes Embalming Minor. Ah. My god, there's so much shit. So much shit. Right, I think I have enough. Corpse Fly. Invokes Swarm Curse. This corpse fly looks like it was frozen. It appears to be dead, but you can't be sure. The magic contained within the charm is activated when the insect is consumed. When swallowed, the recipient suddenly becomes extremely nauseous. A few seconds later, the charmed individual expels a stream of insects from their nose and mouth. Ah, nice. Provided the charmed individual can keep their wits about them after the caster can send this cloud to attack a target. Jesus. Sounds pretty cool. Done. Oh yeah. Bone charm! Ooh. Oh, that's what they were on about, I think. Like Crooked Finger. Bone charm. I'm certain it was something like that. What's that noise? Oh shit, there are more of them. Oh god. Oh god, I just realised.
Yeah. Good as done.
Yeah, I didn't have both of them attacking. Oh dear. Where is Mort now? Oh my god, he stopped. Ah. God, he's the worst. Oh, it's there. Select all characters. I'm an idiot. I like how the Dustman's doing nothing.
I feel stronger.
I leveled up. Ooh. Whoa, nameless one. Saving throws have improved. Fighting skills have improved. 1 characteristic point gained. 10 hit points gained. 10? What? That still only is above average. I could put something else to be into the above average. What about... what is this? Helps you recall memories. That could be useful. Whoop. Yeah, I don't need now tells.
I'm gone.
Alright. Oh, I wanted to hear him say that again. Yeah, I'm gone. Alright. Ah, fuck. Wait, never mind. I thought Mort was going to come with me. There's that. One's locked. Perfect. Kaboom! Forced it. More clock charms and some melee. I had no idea you could bash stuff open. It makes complete sense. I feel kind of dumb, but whatever. Shit happens, I suppose. I need to also make sure I do that. I'm actually really looking forward to going to the lower floor. Although I think I've still got to go through one more floor before I can get to the lower floor. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Right, here we go. Oh, hang on. Yep, there we go. Oh, they're all— oh, never mind. I shouldn't have attacked upstairs. Oh, no!
I'm gone.
No, there's a bunch of containers here that I could have— what is it? Unlocked. Or they were locked, so I could now bash them open, probably. There was one here, I think. I can open that as well, I think. I can't remember if it was this one or if it was this. Maybe this.
Forced it.
Nice. Ooh, a copper earring. Usable. This copper earring looks ancient. Oddly enough, there doesn't seem to be a hook or any means of actually attaching it to your ear. A series of strange grooves have been carved on the inside of the earring, however, which might merit a closer examination. If you are ever capable of using an object further or performing an action— oh wait, does that need to be in my person? No, maybe not. Maybe it does. Hold up. Whoop. Use. Oh god. Oh, oh! So this copper earring looks extremely old. It looks like it was meant to be worn, but there doesn't seem to be a hook or any means of actually attaching it to your ear. There is a series of strange grooves on the inside of the earring, however. Examine them. The grooves are evenly spaced along the inside of the earring. Upon closer examination, they remind you of small fangs. They are definitely man-made, but you can't figure out what they were intended for. Put the earring away. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool, though. I don't think it got rid of it, did it? I hope not. No, it didn't. Cool. I keep pressing all the wrong buttons. Yeah, I keep right-clicking to get out of my menu. Or get out of that. Oh no! Does this get rid of my disguise?
Done.
No, it doesn't. Oh. I thought it did. Also, I thought it would have. The Tome of Bone and Ash. I remember this thing! I'm really hoping I can use it. This one leather-bound tome lists diagrams and charts detailing several minor wards and enchantments. There are numerous drawings of skeletons, bones, and the manner by which they may be preserved over time. Of particular interest is the section regarding guardians. Apparently the dustmen animate corpses of fallen giants to serve as guardians for the mortuary. To make them even deadlier, armoring enchantments are woven into their breastplates to help shield them from attacks. The book is much too complex for you to absorb all at once, but it looks as if you could refer to certain sections when the need arises. Yeah! Right, I want to save. I know the alarm's still going off. Brong. Save. Yeah. It's just a matter of, will I get attacked by a guardian, or can I essentially blag it and not be attacked? I do wonder. I'm not entirely sure. No, never mind. Let's go, my god. Whoo, boy. Jesus Christ, they're fucking powerful. So I wonder, I'm certain I've had this before, where I've been attacked but there was a way of turning off the alarm. Yeah. But it's a matter of, like, how did I do so? Where have I not been? I've been everywhere here. I could have sworn there was more to the mortuary than just the 3 floors. What I may go and do is see if it's in this room. If I speak with Dahl, whether he'll say anything or help me out. I'm kind of at the moment thinking probably not, but you never know. I was supposed to say, how far have we gone? I vaguely remember something. Yo, Dahl, how's it going? You've returned. Okay, it doesn't say much, it would seem. Oh! I completely forgot about that. Did you know that someone disguised as a zombie in the Eastern Chambers? Are you certain? Yeah, it's a good disguise. Aye, Dahl breaks into another fit of coughing. After a minute or two, he catches his breath enough to speak. I shall inform the guards at once. Well, that was not my intent. Yeah, he said the same. I love how I get experience for turning the guy in. It's like, what the fuck? Alright, go up. I'm mostly curious if there's a way of disabling that bell, or if I'm just kind of screwed. I mean, there's a chance I could maybe defeat the... Oh, I didn't even move. Whoops. I could maybe defeat the Guardians, but they're pretty damn tough. I can't rest. Oh no! I'm destined to have... how much health? 20 out of 37 health forever. Yeah, you can't actually rest in the area. Crazy.
I'm gone.
Wait, there's more? Wait a minute, what? Did they respawn? I'm confused. Oh, okay. May as well take it. Wait, why did they respawn? Wait, what? What? They do respawn. What? Okay. That's interesting, but also strange. Rather strange. I also really don't know what the point in this is. Not particularly. I'm confused. Wow, they died instantly. Yes! Kaboom! Damn it. Wow, alright. Holy crap. Well, they all died again. They don't have anything on them that's really worth it. Copper earring, that's not too bad. I don't even know what that does. Could I not just sell that? For a profit? I'm still shocked that they respawned. Dirty rat charm. 10 stealth. Wow, I'm getting all sorts of stuff. I like. No, they had nothing. Oh, thank you. Yeah, more of them. How on earth? I'm mostly curious whether you can disable it. I mean, I'm probably gonna go with no, but if you can, that'd be pretty cool. I would say so. Right, so... Are they in here again? I like how it's all the zombies still around, but nothing else. I'm not gonna say we're taking a while to attack. The fuck? Boom! I'm really confused. Not the fact they're pissed off, but I remember doing this before, and I did the same sort of thing, but I didn't piss anybody off. That's why I'm really confused. Yeah. Either way. There's this second floor. This takes me down to where there's skeletons. I mean, to be fair, I could just run away. I don't need to worry about them. I could just come back when I want to fight them. Or when the alarm's worn off. Oh god. Wait. As long as it's just a zombie, that's fine. Yay! What the hell is this? A bronze ring? What? They've got all sorts of stuff. My god. It's again, just sell to a merchant. Yeah, I'm just saving just to be safe. Pretty much. 'Cause I know there's gonna be one of them guardians somewhere. And it will suck. Okay, there's Dustman. Actually, I think the guardians are on like the lower part of this area, so they might not be that bad. after all. Nice. What they have? More copper earrings. Nah. I just need to be real careful. Another zombie. Okay. I'm just being super cautious. Wait, is it in? Wait a minute, what? Oh god, I can see this. Oh, we can go over here. Oh. There's nobody in here? Portal! Yes! Oh my god, I can get out of here. Yes! Oh! Oh my god, that's good. I mean, I want to come back in here. Yeah, I do. But I want to be able to disable the Guardians. Without having to fight them. What the hell? Whoa. Doo-doo-doo. Disguise removed, disguise dropped. Where the fuck? The sarcophagus appears to have been here for centuries. There is no lid. The exterior seems to be made of solid stone.
Alright.
No money. Ho! Oh! Pen's note. Whoa. This note has been written with remarkable penmanship upon the finest parchment. Vaxis, if you are reading this, then you have undoubtedly failed in your task and have been forced to use the escape route I arranged. I told you that your little disguise idea was ridiculous. In any case, you'll need to lay low for a while. The dustmen may be deluded, but they are not fools, and they will certainly seek retribution for our intrusion. I've left you some coins. Use them to secure a hiding place in the hive. Preferably in Ragpicker's Square. The dustmen will be unwilling to look for you there. Once you've secured a new hiding place, I have a new mission for you. Find out where Farod is getting those bodies he's delivering to the mortuary. It's apparently causing the dustmen a great deal of upset, and I wouldn't mind knowing myself. Reports are that stone-faced dustmen that stone-faced dustmen are at the Gathering Dust Bar. Initiate Emmerich, I think the fool's name is, has been sending out finders to try and mark Farad's movements. See if you can find out how far along he is and hinder his efforts until we know more about Farad's activities. I don't want Emmerich finding out something before we do. Pen. Oh my god, cool. Shit. Can I give this to Mort by just like kind of doing this? I can't. Really? Shit. Wait, just do that. I can still take from it, so it's fine. Right, what do I want to give him? Anything. That's Pen's note. Give him this. Literally just give him anything. What is this? Oh, it's on the ground. Oh, perfect. I just really wish we could carry more shit. So now I'm just kind of confused. Because I'm in here, but where do I go? Oh, there's a door. Does this lead out into the hive? Oh, it does! Oh my god, cool. Sigil. What I might try and do is equip a disguise and go back into the mortuary, if I can. Because I've actually just looked it up, and apparently the chime stops as soon as you leave the mortuary. Where am I? Oh no. So we have a lot of hive dwellers. Trying to think where we are. So we're here.
I'm gone.
I don't really want to get stopped or anything. I like how I always have my weapon out, it's kind of stupid. Oh, he leveled up! Never even noticed. Saving throw, blah blah. I was about to say, I don't get to improve him. The only person I can actually, oh god, directly influence is the nameless one. Come chat with me a bit, love. So where the bloody hell? No, I'm trying to think where the actual exit from the mortuary is. Here it is. Okay, so if I go into my inventory... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I don't have the dustmans. I don't have the robes. Oh, I thought I would have. Pox. Okay, the cowling figure is hunched by the mortuary gate. His face is obscured by the shadows of his hood. What little you see is his chin, which is covered with stubble and what appears to be a foul green and purple rash. The rest seems heaviest around his neck, fading as it crawls up to his chin. Greetings! The figure doesn't budge, there is a moment of silence, then he responds in a high-pitched voice that sounds more suited to a girl of 10 years than a man. Hi? Who are you? Pox, am I? Hi? What? Pox? Mother and father named me. Wished a pox on firstborn, a curse given, came true it did. Hi? Again your eyes are drawn to the purplish green rash covering Pox's chin and neck. I had some more questions for you. How did you get a name like Pox? Oh yeah, duh. What are you doing? Wait for deaders, do I? Hi? Deaders? Corpses? Why? Find a deader, take him through the gate, get some jinx, then again I wait. Hi? Through the gate? Why? A deaders to a dustman, what coppers to a collector. Bring them the dead, they give you copper at the gate, they do. Hi? Why do dustmen pay for the dead? Streets clean, deaders put up in their place, streets don't stink, dead aren't lost, kept inside gate, all happy. Why do dustmen do with... what do dustmen do with these deaders they buy? Haul deaders inside gate, put them on slabs, cut them up, bury them, or make them walk. Make them walk? They make some get back up if the deader gives the dustman leave too, and the deader becomes a skells or a zoms. Is the front gate the only way inside the monastery? Only deader or dustman go in. Gate they do. You want Pox make you deader again? Again? Wait, make me deader? How about I pretend to be dead? Again? Many times you ask, Pox always do. How many times exactly? Many times. So we've met before. Hi. What do you know about me? You're a deader who don't stay deader for long. Deal square with Pox, you do. Do you know anything else about me? You're a deader who don't stay dead for long. Oh, okay. Kill me? Oh my god. Alright then. How about I just pretend to be dead and you sneak me in? Let Pox see you play deader. You play deader good. Pox get you in. Pretend to be dead. Oh! Pox watches you perform without a sound. When you get back up, he speaks. Pox sell you. You want to be sold now? Sure. Oh my god, that was a way of getting back in. Ha! No alarm. We did it. Okay, good. No, it isn't. How can I get around?
All right.
Yeah, I'm confused. Actually, wait a minute. I'm just thinking of all the different things I could do. Ah, crap. No, I want to speak with a skeleton that's on the 3rd floor. Because I actually have the pry bar now. So I'm wondering if I can just use the pry bar to kind of, you know, knock him down. Assuming they aren't dead.
I'm gone.
I'm gone. You there, hold it! Oh, she didn't stop me. Yay! Ah, the skeletons don't exist anymore. Shit. That sucks. Oh, well. I need to be real careful here. Wait a minute! Oh my god. I am so lucky I didn't kill them. Ah, balls. Get in! Ah, there's a lot of, like, corpses and everything, too. Shit. There we go. Rusty dagger. Ah, crap. Whoop. Sorry, I wasn't in my disguise. My apologies. Alright, cool. Right, so I've got a disguise. All's good. I'm pretty sure I don't need to get rid of the disguise either if I leave. So I've done what I wanted to do. I thought I completely screwed the pooch. I really did. Because I was like, oh, bollocks. I'm not going to be able to get out of here without, you know, having to fight guardians that are really fucking tough. Or by doing something else. It's 5:40? Oh, wait, no. It's 540 in the game, I think. Wait, no it isn't. Why does it say 540? What the fuck does that mean? What? Yeah, whatever.
All
Right, because I have the disguise... I am thinking I might want to save before I do this. Don't know where the Guardian is. Oh, there. I really like this because it was really incredibly rewarding. Like, surprisingly so. If I can get it right, that is, anyway. I'm pretty sure it's the same for all of them, but we'll see. Right, so we have the giant skeleton. Before you was a giant skeleton in ornate bronze armor. The armor has been bolted onto the skeleton's frame, and a series of elaborate symbols have been carved across the breastplate. You wonder where the skeleton came from. You weren't aware they made humans in this size. The huge blade in its hand looks like it weighs as much as a wagon cart. Yeah, you can examine it. There it is. Try and pry out the bolt securing the skeleton's armor. So, mind if I hold that blade for a second? You must be getting tired of holding it. The skeleton looks too long dead to answer any of your questions. Either that or its head is too high up for it to hear you. How about this skeleton, Mort? Will it do as a body? He grins. Is that a yes? Oh, sorry. Mort floats up to the head of the skeleton, starts at it, then floats back down, studying the armor and the blade as he descends. Oh, yes. I think this'll do. Alright then, give me a second to pry the head off this thing. You sure? Wait. Oh, as you're about to do so, you suddenly stop. Your eyes are drawn to the skeleton's armor. Something about the symbols engraved on its breastplate make you pause if the skeletons are guardians, then disturbing them may awaken them. So examine it carefully. So the skeleton's intricate bronze armor is riveted onto its ribcage and shoulder blades with a series of iron bolts. As you study the frame behind the armor, you notice the same iron bolts are set into the skeleton's shoulder, elbow, pelvic and knee joints. A mass of thick leather cords and heavy knotted ropes run along the length of the skeleton's arms and legs, woven in such a pattern that they resemble muscles and tendons. So examine the armor. There it is, study the symbol. So despite the armor's obvious age, it looks well cared for. It shines brightly and the symbols engraved on the breastplate seem to flow in the firelight, shifting slightly whenever you try to focus on them. Study the symbols. Almost unconsciously, you let your gaze relax as you look at the symbols. After a moment, the symbols cease shifting and resolve into a trail of runes that run up and down the breastplate. Strangely enough, the interlocking pattern of runes remind you of chains, and with that thought, you suddenly recall that these runes are some sort of warding enchantment. Study the runes and try to recall the enchantment. There it is. So, you've studied the runes for a while, but you can't decipher the enchantment. It looks pretty complicated, and you're having a hard time concentrating. Compare the runes to the runes in the book Tome of Ash. Not Tome of Bone and Ash, even. You consult the tome and compare the diagrams of the markings on the breastplate. From what you can make out, the runes are a lesser armoring enchantment, but several skull-shaped runes and spherical tracings along the edges of the armor suggest that several greater necromantic warding enchantments are woven in as well. Touching the skeleton will most likely cause it to awaken and defend itself. Okay, so consult the Tome of Bone and Ash and see if you can determine how they can be broken. Here it is. Oh god, I can't remember which one it was I did. From what you can make out from the tome, it seems the armor enchanting applies only to the breastplate. The necromantic enchanting allows the skeleton to be raised, but it is the warding enchantment that gives the skeleton its limited awareness of its surroundings. You guess that if you were to mar the skeleton's wards, it would interpret it as an attack, unless you blinded it to your presence first. Show more. Leave the runes alone. So mar the runes maintaining the warding enchantment first, then work backward through the rune pattern, cancelling the necromantic, then the armoring enchantment. Oh god. Ah, there we go. I think that... did that work? The work is difficult and nerve-wracking at first, but slowly your mind begins to focus and the runes begin to unravel beneath your attack. Within minutes, the giant skeleton has been stripped of the enchantments binding it. It collapses to the floor with a crash of bones and a heavy clanging noise. Damn piles of bones. You wait for a moment, but no one responds to the sound. Moving quickly, you sift through the skeleton's parts on the floor. Most of it is too heavy or too old to be useful, but you discover a piece of the skeleton's breastplate With the majority of one of the broken enchantments engraved on it, you have a feeling that it could prove useful. Yeah! Sorry, Mark. We broke it. So what did I take? Oh! A rune of lesser warding. Very nice. There's like several of those. Yeah, there's a lot of them. There's another. And you get 800 for every single one of them. What the heck? Crescent Hatchet. Hell yeah. Oh, I thought the thing got, like, awoke. Kinda scared for a sec. Like, shit. Now, I'm saving here because I'm gonna try and pry the head off of the thing. Right, so... show more. There we go, how about this? Is that yes? Oh shit. Wait, give me a second. I was thinking... oh, there we go. I was thinking of your safety, Mark. I'm worried attaching your head to this thing would hurt you somehow. Wait, did we get married at some point? Where's all this I don't want you to get hurt wash? Mark glares at you. If you really cared, you'd find a way to get my head on that giant skeleton's body. Give me a second to pry that off. That's a risk I'm willing to take. Oh. Crap. Bell starts tolling throughout the mortuary. Oh no! I don't want to die, so... yes. Good job I decided to not bother. I think I'll just do this then. Wait, so compare the patterns. How they can be broken. For what you can make out of the tome, it seems armor enchantments apply to the breastplate. Yeah, it's the same as before. So if I do that, what happens? Oh! So actually, if you do it that way, it's wrong. The only way you can do it is by making it collapse to the floor. Oh. So dispel, and then it's number 3. Damned pile of bones. Wait, did I take the same thing? Oh god, I did. Oh god, I don't want to take all of him. Shit. He's too far up. Are you shitting me? Mark, can you get your ass over here? Jesus. There we go. Right, I just need to give him a bunch of shit. I don't really care what. Pen's note. I just want to fob off everything. I mean, if I could sell... like, the moment I can sell stuff, I will. Wait, so 2 to 7 slashing. What am I currently using? I'll get rid of... yeah, there we go. Oh god. Shit. No, shit. Whew. That was close. Yeah, I don't want to get caught with me and his pants down. Don't want to get caught without the robe.
I'm gone.
So where... I mean, what I really want to do before I end the session, because I will be ending it soon, is I want to fully explore this place, which I think we've done enough of over this way. It's just a matter of searching around, essentially up here. I don't think we did much of... oh no, we did. Isn't this where the portal is? Yes. Wait, slab. Looks like a large tomb. The marble surface gives it a rather elegant look. So Dianara. She's the woman that Dahl told us about. Could not remember his name. That takes us up to the top floor. These guys I have to say something specific to, but I can't remember what it is. Was there really only 2 Guardians? Or maybe 3? Oh, they don't say anything. Oh, good. I was certain there was more Guardians. Huh. Like a large tomb, another elegant look. And there's the exit. It's actually quite nice to get out of here. It's not that hard. Once you haven't screwed up. Doesn't this guy want to talk to us? No, I guess not. Good. Woohoo! Alright, I suppose I'll talk to Dianara first. It seems there isn't any others. Oh, hang on. This is like a weapon wall. Wait, this might be where there's another. Oh, that's the one I've already looted, I think. Yep. Welp. Wait, Dianara. You see a strikingly beautiful ghostly form before you. Her arms are crossed, and her eyes are closed. She has long flowing hair, and her gown seems stirred by some ethereal breeze. As you watch, she stirs slightly, and her eyes flicker. Greetings.
You! What is it that brings you here? have you come to see firsthand the misery you have wrought? Perhaps in death I still hold some shred of use for you, my love.
Oh. Wait a sec. Her eyes open slowly and she blinks in confusion for a moment, as if uncertain where she is. She looks around slowly, then she sees you. Her tranquil face suddenly twists into a snarl, and she says all of that. My love, do I know you? The spirit makes a begging motion with her hands. How can it be that the thieves of the mind continue to steal my name from your memory? Do you not remember me, my love? The ghost stretches out her arms. Think. Her voice becomes desperate again. The name, Dianara, must evoke some memory within you. Oh, there we go. I think I feel the stirrings of memory. Tell me more. Perhaps your words shall chase the shadows from my mind, Dianara. Oh, at last the fates show mercy. Even death cannot chase me from your mind, my love. Do you not see? Your memory shall return. Tell me, how can I help? And I shall. Do you know who I am? You are one both blessed and cursed, my love. You are the one who is never far from my thoughts and heart. Blessed and cursed? What do you mean? The nature of your curse should be apparent, my love. Look at you. She points at you. Death rejects you. Your memories have abandoned you. Do you not pause and wonder why? I'm still trying to get my bearings, actually. What else can you tell me about myself? I know that you once claimed you loved me and that you would love me until death claimed us both. I believe that, never knowing the truth of who you were, and what am I? I cannot. She suddenly freezes, and she speaks slowly, carefully, as if her voice frightens her. The truth is this, you are one who dies many deaths. These deaths have given the knowing of all things mortal, and in your hand lies the spark of life, and death. Those that die near you carry a trace of themselves that you can bring forth. As Dianara speaks the words crawling, a crawling sensation wells up in the back of your skull. You suddenly feel compelled to look at your hand. As you lift it up and look at it, you can see the blood coursing sluggishly through your arms, pouring into your muscles, and in turn, giving strength to your bones.
Updated my journal.
Whoa! And you know, Dianara is right. You suddenly remember how to coax the dimmest spark of life from a body and bring it forth. Oh, nice! The thought both horrifies and intrigues you. You have remembered how to raise others from the dead. To access this ability, select Special Abilities button in the quick menu. You can only use this on party members that have died in your presence. It will not work on anyone who does not travel with you, and it will not work on party members you remove from the party while they are dead. I had other questions. What is it you wish to know? Who are you? The spirit makes a begging motion with her hands. How can it... Okay, Wait. Can you tell me where I am? Where you are? Or where are you? Why you were here with me, my love? As in the times when life was something both of us shared. Now it is the eternal boundary that separates us. Eternal boundary, Dianara sounds saddened. It is a barrier that I fear you shall never cross. My love. It is the barrier between your life, and what remains of mine. See, perhaps you could answer some other questions. Can you tell me who I am? Oh, hang on. Other questions? Hold on a moment. I learned much when I travelled with you, my love. And what you must have lost I have retained. I have not divulged all that I know to you. My sight is clear while you fumble in the dark or darkness for a spark of thought. And what is it your sight sees that I do not? Time itself reflexes. I can't bloody read. Relaxes its hold as the chill of oblivion slowly claims us, my love. Glimpses of things yet to come swarm across my vision. I see you, my love. I see you as you are now, and Dianara grows quiet. Why are you suddenly silent? Now, what is it? What do you see? I see what lies ahead for you. It ripples through the plains, stemming outward from this point. Shall I speak of what I see? Tell me. First, I require a promise. I promise you will return, that you will find some means to save or join me. I find it hard to believe that a woman I once loved would blackmail promises from me with the promise of revelations. Have no faith in me, Dianara. Oh, there we go. The only one I could really say is 5, because it's not really promising, it's just I will do what I can. If I can, then I will try. I will do what I can. Dianara stiffens. She looks as if she is about to say something, then sighs in defeat. Very well, my love. As before, I shall have to place my trust in you. She closes her eyes. Wait.
This is what my eyes see, my love. Unfettered by the shackles of time.
Wait for her to continue.
You shall meet enemies 3, but none more dangerous than yourself in your full glory. They are shades of evil, of good, and of neutrality, given life and twisted by the laws of the planes.
Okay.
You shall come to a prison built of regrets and sorrow, where the shadows themselves have gone mad. There you will be asked to make a terrible sacrifice, my love. For the matter to be laid to rest, you must destroy that which keeps you alive, and be immortal no longer.
Whoa. Destroy what keeps me alive?
I know that you must die, while you still can. The circle must come to a close, my love. You were not meant for this life. You must find that which was taken from you and travel beyond, into the lands of the dead.
Die while I still can?
Updated my journal.
Oh, there we go. I do not doubt your ability to rise from the dead. I do believe that every incarnation weakens your thoughts and memories. You claim you have lost your memory. Perhaps it is a side effect of countless deaths. If so, what more will you lose in successive deaths? If you lose your mind, you will not even know enough to realize that you cannot die. You should truly be doomed. Countless deaths. How long has this been going on? I do not know, or do not truly know, except that it's gone on long enough. Some other questions. What was that vision you spoke of before?
This is what my
crap.
I know that you must die, while you still
Right, nothing now, though I shall return.
I shall
Farewell.
wait for you in death's halls, my love.
She smiles, but there is only sadness in it. She closes her eyes, and with an ethereal whisper, she fades. You back with me, Chief? You kind of drifted out on me there. No, I'm fine. Do you know who that spirit was? Spirit? That spectre I was talking to. The woman. You were rattling your bone box with some woman? Where? Mort looks around excited. What does she look like? She was right on top of the... whatever that is. Didn't you see her? No, you just kind of drifted out for a bit there. Just stood there, statue-like. I was a little worried you'd gone addled on me again. No, I'm fine, I think. Let's move on. Alright. That was cool. I fucking love this game. I mean, I've barely done anything. I fucked up to begin with, but it's fine. I managed to do what I wanted to do, so that's all that matters. Yeah, it's so good. I was about to say, can I not leave? What? Hey! Oh, you lose the disguise as soon as you leave. Alright, not bad. So if I want to get back in, I just have to talk to Pox. Either way, God, that was a good first session. My throat fucking hurts, but that's because I've done nothing but talk and read. But more of this to come. As in, more reading and just constant talking. It's going to be good. Either way, that's going to be the end of this session. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. And until next time, take care.